Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. A lot of Nollywood Yoruba stars have stormed the burial venue of their beloved actor Murphy Afolabi. Well guys, earlier today it was reported that the Nollywood actor would be laid to rest at his residence in Ikorodu. At first, information made it known that it would actually be carried down to his hometown in Osogbo, but probably there was a change in decision and they decided that he would be laid to rest at his residence in Ikorodu. In videos making rounds online, Nollywood stars like Damola Olatunji and his wife, Mr. Latin, Bimpe Akitude Mesiaigbe, and her husband, and many more, went for Murphy Afolabi's burial. They were at Murphy Afolabi's burial venue, and in one of the videos posted online, Babati was seen breaking down in tears as he bade his colleague goodbye. He was even seen hugging Camilo Kompo beside Damola Olatunji as he could not hold his emotions. Also, Camilo Kompo was also shedding tears, that is Adekola Tijani. Meanwhile, there are a lot of things that actually happened at the venue where Murphy Afolabi was laid to rest. Earlier, the president of Tampan Association, Bolaji Amuso, better known as Mr. Latin, had arrived at the burial venue earlier, but then he was prevented from going down to Murphy Afolabi's burial venue to pay his last respect. Guys, you might be wondering what actually went wrong. It was said that there was chaos at the burial venue because area boys tried stopping the veteran actor from accessing the venue where his junior colleague, would be buried. According to Punch newspaper, the Nollywood actor Mr. Latin had arrived at the location where the burial was supposed to take place at 3 p.m. And according to information, it was said that Mr. Latin was prevented from entering the burial venue by some youths who were tagged as tout. It was said that this incident happened in Mopelufa, Ikorodu area of Lagos State, where Murphy Afolabi would be laid to rest. According to reports, it was said that these youths had demanded Mr. Latin to settle them before they allow him have access to Murphy Afolabi's burial ground. Well, this might be shocking, but it turns out that the president of Tampan Association just had to settle these guys so he could actually have access to Murphy Afolabi's burial. But then before the settlement was made, there were a lot of chaos because this youth had prevented Mr. Latin from accessing his colleague's burial. Meanwhile, guys, like I said earlier, it was reported that Murphy Afolabi would actually be taken to his hometown in Osogbo. He would be buried there. But contrary to the report that Murphy Afolabi would be buried in Osogbo, Bimpe Akitude released another information concerning the actor, that the actor was to be buried at his residence in Ikorodu, and she had shared an Instagram post on her page where she noted how Murphy Afolabi will be buried at his residence by noon. She even urged her colleagues, associates and friends, fans and lovers to pay their last respect to the Nollywood actor who she described as a legend. She added that Murphy's death is still unbelievable, but there is one thing they can't do, and that is they can't question God. So taking to her Instagram page, she had wrote, "Thank you for all the condolence messages. This is to invite the general public, colleagues, associates, friends, fans, and lovers of late Murphy Afolabi to Mopelufa Aleke from Ikorodu Garage to Adamo along Ijebode. Enter from Aleke bus stop, then ask of Mopelufa, time 12 p.m., where his remaining body will be laid to rest today. Please let's come out in massive to give our last respect to this legend. It's still unbelievable, but who are we to question God? Onryo or Game Omo Fatumbi." Well, there were other videos that actually emerged online. These videos captured the moment the actor's corpse was transported in a coffin to Ikorodu, where he would finally be laid to rest. And as this happened, this act took place, there are a lot of Nollywood stars who could not stop tearing up. They could not hold their tears as Murphy Afolabi was laid to rest. Well, for Nollywood stars who are currently not in the country, following the likes of Kolawole, Ajayemi, Yomi Fabi, they had noted how it is something painful that they were not there to pay their last respects to the Nollywood actor. But then Yomi Fabiyi taking to his Instagram page to reveal his pain, and also recall his last moment with his colleague, whose death came as a real shock to a lot of them. Fabi shared multiple videos, multiple pictures of his memorable moments with Murphy Afolabi, how they acted together in one of his latest movies, and also how they had good bonding. The actor lamented how he never expected Murphy's death. He even revealed how he effortlessly supported him while he was filming one of his movies. And taking to his Instagram page, he had noted how he won't be able to attend Murphy Afolabi's burial because he is not currently in the country, as he is also in the state. For those who were not able to pay their last respect to Murphy Afolabi, they had noted this in the caption they added while paying tribute to the Nollywood actors. While those who were able to grace the event following the likes of Yinka Solomon, Papa Show, Biola Bayo, Adeni Johnson, Messia Ibe, Kemi Korede, and a host of others graced the burial venue to pay their last respect to their colleague. Well, guys, like I said earlier, while the first video was made, causes of Murphy Afolabi's death was not disclosed then. Just hours after the first report was made, it was made known that Murphy Afolabi lost his life after he slipped on bathroom towels and he hit his head on hard substance that left him many injuries, which resulted in his death, because before he was rushed down to the hospital, he gave up the ghost. So right now there are lots of Nollywood stars who are still currently mourning the actor on their respective page, while there are others who graced the occasion to bury Murphy Afolabi as it was laid to rest today. Videos from this burial venue, from the event and every other thing, where Murphy Afolabi's mama and his 18-year-old daughter had one or two things to say, made its way to the internet, and how they talked about the Nollywood actor one way or the other. Well, guys, that's all for today's gist. Don't forget to like and comment. Thank you. Bye.